welcome back. And today we are talking about the very successful second launch, which we, as I put in some of the posts, executed of Peak Performance Events. We done it again, second time round.
We did, and we did it with style.
It was very different. It was exciting. It was bubbly. It had good vibes. We had a tremendous turnout of over 150 people. We don't know the exact numbers. We know it's over 150 total heads, slightly more. It was just one hell of a night.
Yeah, I don't think we could have anticipated how positive everyone was going to be. Obviously, coming to an event with a few unknown speakers, some people will and won't have sort of taken to them, but everyone just came out super positive with a huge amount of takeaways.
Yeah, I mean, even now we're on Thursday, the 4th of August. It was week today, 28th of July, and it was insane. Our next event, by the way, for anyone interested, there will be a link for the tickets in the description, is the 20th of October, same location. But it hasn't really sunk in because it all happened so fast. But the footage that we're going to be releasing is going to be incredible. And we really feel that we're going to be changing the event space. But it's, what do you even call it? Is it networking? Because we're bringing on speakers, we're bringing motivation. Like, is it a networking event?
I feel like we need to merge two words together, one being networking and one maybe being education.
Yeah.
Suggestions in the comments below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Education doesn't work, does it? We won't use that one.
No.
But it is, the reason we do these little chats is because for us it's a good time to reflect, but also we get to share with you, everyone who came. We want to thank you so much. You made the event, that it was the energy, the people that came, the promotion throughout it. I mean, one thing we want to share, how quick did we fill the sponsorships? I mean,
oh, huge.
I'm amazed at how quick we put out a post saying who would like to sponsor our next event.
I think we've done half of them before we even put the post out.
Yeah, it went so quick, didn't it?
It did. And ticket sales were already 10% sold before we've even released who the speakers are going to be.
Yeah, massive shout out to, if you've seen any of the footage, Faye, who's behind the cameras. Faye has done an incredible job. We'll include Faye's link below, but you're not allowed to book her, she's ours. And also Lawrence from LSF Visuals, who will include, did a cracking job. And the footage is what allows us to take it to the next level.
Definitely. And a big thank you to everybody else that created promos and promoted it for us as well. So, I mean, like, I don't know about you, but what was it? Post midnight, open my phone, look at Instagram. There was something like 180 notifications.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It's crazy, yeah.
It was totally insane. I feel like we're creating this peak performance. What we're building now, it's almost like a very large, it's not even a small community, it's a very large community that people are becoming aware of, want to get involved in. There's sponsorship opportunities, and it allows us to grow that much quicker. It is non-profitable, so anytime we bring on guest speakers, we're certainly not in a position where we pay guest speakers, but we're also quite proud of that, is that we're putting on a stage where we can say, look, there's so much value to give other people.
Yeah. I think what I really like about our mentality about not paying people is because then it's almost like it's not a business transaction whereby they're on at 7:30 and they finish at 8, and they'd probably come on, do their half an hour, get paid, and they would go. Whereas the people that were getting on for free, they genuinely want to help inspire and educate the next generation. And I think you saw that at the event with the likes of Sarah, Mark, Tyrone and Georgia being there an hour before the doors open and staying all the way until the doors closed and networking, having pictures with people, having those conversations. And also, I think, which is lovely to see, is that they're actually resharing pictures of some of the attendees with them as well. And for me, it's not about not paying them, it's the mentality of the person that talks and attends the event for us. By it not being a business transaction, it is purely what we stand for. Yeah,
yeah. Exactly. That's the thing. Even like with the podcast, people always ask, "Do you pay your guests?" No, we don't pay the guest, and we don't want to ever get to a stage where we're having to pay guests, because you take away that almost like that
Unless it was Andrew Tate.
Unless it was, we might fork out for Andrew Tate, but it's important, because then there's like maximum value. So, this short podcast or episode, whatever you want to call it, was about us having good reflection. We love putting it on. We're building a really cool team behind the scenes, and like we say, the next event is the 20th of October. Don't miss out. Any final words?
What was your biggest takeaway from the event that the speaker spoke about?
I think there was so much from the speakers, offering reality behind people actually being able to do it if you pull your finger out. But I think the biggest thing for me when I go to these events and when we walk away and we look at the bigger picture of what happened and reflect, is the positivity and the feedback that we have from people going, I've never been to anything like this. And even people saying, how did you set this up? Like, how have you done this and got these people?
We had a lot of people that thought we'd had some sort of events company.
Yeah.
Had come and laid it all out and planned it all. And I mean, I would imagine at some stage we may need to as we grow. But yeah, I think the answer to their question
18 weeks ago we started
is a lot of hard work.
18 weeks ago we started this.
Yeah.
So hard work does pay off. Certainly the episode with Ash, who was on before, that proved it. Hard work pays off. But until next time, we will do another one of these. We will see you all very soon, and on the 20th of October.